So you guys are about to start a mixture of Canadian and U.S. shows. How does your fan base in the U.S. compare to us in Canada?
Well, this will be our first official American tour. We're playing in New York, and Chicago, and Milwaukee, and we're really looking forward to it. The only other time that we played in the States is when we went down to South by Southwest in Austin, Texas in March. So that was really exciting. It was our first taste of what our shows might be like in the States, and we had a really good time and look forward to being in the States again. Yeah. And our fans, I guess, in Canada are also super awesome. They're very loyal, and we always love coming back to Kingston and playing in Ottawa and Toronto. They're our two hometowns. So, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, this will be my third time watching you guys now in like a span of a couple months.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been, normally it doesn't never happen. To see you guys maybe once or twice a year.
Yeah. That's awesome though.
Yeah. Now, what does this run of shows mean, especially for you guys opening up for the Trues and further on the USS?
Opening for the Trues has been great. Is that what you're asking? Okay, yeah, it's been awesome. They're really great guys, and we had a great time playing with them in Montreal on Thursday, and we're actually playing with them in our hometown in Ottawa in July for the Ottawa Blues Fest. So we're really looking forward to that because it'll be our first time back at the Blues Fest in 2-3 years. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, and we love playing with the USS as well. We've done a handful of shows with them already, like around in Ontario. So it'll be fun playing with them in New York City. Yeah, we love them. They're awesome.
Now, you guys, how stoked are you guys to actually find out that you got back onto the Blues Fest line this year?
Oh, so excited. Yeah, we had a great time when we first played there when the band just got together. We are still a very fresh band, so it'll be great to come back and see a lot of fresh and old faces, and yeah, just have a party.
Now, during the Canadian Music Week, you guys are pretty much kicked around all around town.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Now, how did you guys make out of that alive? Due to the fact, like, how many shows you played.
Right. Especially. Well, we try not to drink too much alcohol was the first step. And hearty breakfasts, that helped a lot. And yeah.
Hard-boiled eggs. High protein meals.
Yeah, just drinking lots of water. But I mean, just kind of forgetting about it. Like when you're that busy, you don't even have that much time to really, realize how crazy it is because you're just, okay, what's next? Okay, what's next?
Yeah.
That's our practical rock and roll advice.
Yeah.
Drink lots of water. Have an orange from time to time as well.
But yeah, you just kind of have to make do, and adrenaline tends to kick in, and you don't realize how busy you are until you actually take the time to stop and rest for a couple hours, and you're like, I'm kind of bored. Because you're so used to doing something that, like, we had maybe a day off yesterday, and I think we had 2 hours to spare, and we were just kind of lounging around not knowing what to do with ourselves. So yeah, it was quite interesting.
Especially the Thursday too, when you pretty much played like 4 or 5 shows that day, and then that night, within a span of a couple hours, you played 2 full sets.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was fun though. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Now, your Kill Count EP was released in February. What exposure have you guys received already from that EP?
I feel like it's been pretty well received, especially since we released a video as well to go along with it, and people have been giving us a lot of great feedback, and I noticed people singing along, and that's really awesome. And yeah, I feel like people are starting to kind of get what we're going for, and just want to kind of get lost in the moment with us and have a good time. So yeah, that's what we're all about.
Have your fans have had a favorite song so far out of the EP?
I feel like there's moments in our set where people will kind of start to scream and freak out and dance a lot more. But yeah, I guess we have a lot of people approaching us after shows and telling us they have some favorites.
The song that people really like, those moments happen is Serious Bedtime, which is track number 5. Is it? Yeah, the last track on the EP. Just because it is just like an anthemic song, and it's exciting. So, yeah.
How do you keep your guys' set fresh for each other every night and exciting?
It's really just a matter of playing in different rooms. It's always fresh, like you can't really get used to playing because it's always in a different place. So I mean, you kind of just are reacting to what's going on in your immediate surroundings, and even though we've been touring the same songs for like over a year now, and we have like some newer stuff, but it's, we like our songs, so that I guess that helps. Yeah, and just the constant adjustments to every single room that we play in. It's always kind of fresh, and then every once in a while play in a room that really sounds awesome for us on stage. Like, as much as you may think it always sounds the same for the artists on stage, normally it's like it sounds fine out front, but for us, like, I can rarely ever hear any guitar behind the drums and stuff like that. So every once in a while we'll have a room where it's like a perfect house mix and it feels really good. Yeah. But or not house mix, stage mix. That's what I meant to say. But
yeah, we like to keep it pretty fresh. We're always writing and reworking our sets, thinking of new. Like segues into different songs, and just figuring out how we can engage our audience a little more, and that in itself is exciting for us. So, yeah, that's it.
Now, being that you guys are so tightly knit to each other, how do you not kill each other every night? Like, I'm amazed at the three of you, like, how that even manages to comprise.
Yeah.
I do with my headbangs. I'm secretly killing them. No, I'm just kidding.
Little antifreeze in her coffee.
No. It's awful. Maybe they're plotting against me to do that.
That's the summer stuff, not the winter antifreeze.
No, but I love them, and they're my best friends, and I enjoy playing music with them, and we're all very respectful of each other. And
Jackie and I have 1 or 2 collisions per show, just on stage from guitar flailing, so that lets off some steam as well.
They're unintentional. So, yeah, I don't know. The working dynamic seems to make sense, and we're very happy. And obviously, you're not always going to get along, but that's just, a band in itself is a family, right? Even if we weren't siblings, we would still, I'm sure, have our little tiffs, but we work through them because family's forever and we love each other. Yeah. That was so cheesy. Whatever.
You're like, yeah.
Now, my favorite song off the album's Kill Count. What was your guys' favorite song to play? Does it vary each night? Do you have like ups and downs with songs?
Kill Count's pretty fun because it's like the most raucous. And it's the end of the set usually, and it's kind of like the accumulation of all the energy, and we just get to blow it all out.
Kick everyone in the face,
Because our songs over the set, they get kind of harder and softer and louder, and then more groovy and back and forth, and then Kill Count's just kind of like it's a short little blast of fun. So that one always feels good to come out of, and then set's over and we're covered in sweat and we get to go drink some water.
Lots of water.
Drink some water.
Our theme
At the
today.
end of each set, we're usually on the verge of collapsing, so Kill Count is a relief to Mark.
Now, what should people expect for your shows tonight and upcoming?
We want to make you sweat. So that is our goal. We want to make sure that everyone's just as sweaty as we are, hopefully. Maybe more. I don't know.
Yeah, kind of like in Toronto. You didn't almost have to try on that one.
Yeah, exactly. And we just want people to have a good time. And like I said before, we just want them to get lost in the moment with us. That's what music is about, right? And just enjoying yourself and being one. For maybe 40 minutes. I'm so cheesy today. I don't know why, but yeah, we just want people to have fun, sing along, and maybe buy our CD after the show.
And where can people find you on the internet?
We have a website /blog. It's thebalconies.ca. We're always updating photos and little blurbs about what we're up to. We're also on Twitter, just at The Balconies, and we're on MySpace, Facebook, all over there. Instagram.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.